on Fishing Planet. It's been a while. If you don't watch my farming videos or anything, it's been a while because about a month or yeah, it has been around a month now. Around a month ago, my November 21st, my brother passed away. He had a massive heart attack, and it's taken me a while to get back into things. I had to take some time off. I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to take some time off and give a chance to grieve and things like that. But I am back. 3 days premium account. Okay, that'd be nice. That means we gotta spend again. $950. We'll take that. I don't know where we left off. The Everglades. Looks like we left the Everglades the last time we left off. We have plenty of money. It's going to take... I don't have a license here, so we got to get a license and things, so it's going to cost some money. We ain't going to make that much money back. I doubt it, if we would. Let's see. What's our inventory? This is our new rod right here. This is the biggest rod we have. Line weight, 18.5 pounds. Maximum drag, 19.8 pounds. Okay. Now, we might break our line. This has pretty big fish on it. I don't know if we can handle it or not with that big pole, or not either. But it's going to take some, we're going to probably get some big fish on there, possibly. Okay. We have plenty of bait there, looks like, if we need it. I like the advanced licenses. Now that's actual 1 day in real life 24-hour day. I made that mistake once, thinking it's in-game days, and it's not. It expires Sunday, December 14th at 3:23. So it's 3 days, actual days. Because this is 1 day. The 3 day would be Tuesday. I've never been to it before, So I think I'm going to go with the 1 day. I've purchased Michigan license for 1 day because I don't want to waste the money for 3 days and we can't fish it because our pole isn't strong enough. Because the higher level you go, the more fish, the bigger the fish things are. And this is level 30. Florida was level 18, so it's quite a bit high, quite a bit bigger fish we'll probably catch on here. American shad, I think that's called, Atlantic salmon, blue catfish, button-nose minnow, brook trout. I never actually caught any trout before in real life. Brown bullhead, brown trout, clear muskie. About the only thing I ever caught in real life is bass, bluegill, and bullhead. That's about it. I did catch a gar 1 day. Clear muskie, let's see, freshwater drum, golden shiner, sunfish. That's what everybody around me always called bluegill all the years. That was what was in our pond. But they wasn't bluegill, they was sunfish. We do have bluegill in there now though. Lake sturgeon, muskie, northern pike, pumpkin seed, rock bass. I caught a few of them too. We got those in our pond too now. Smallmouth, mouth bass, never caught them. Just a largemouth is what I always caught in real life. Tiger muskie, tiger trout, walleye, white bass, and yellow perch. We got a lot to choose from. We can always pay for more days later on if I go more days. But I don't know how we're going to do on here, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of money being on here for the first time. Let's start here on the pier. Looks like a pier. We're on the rocks. You actually can't get onto the pier. Okay. Cast could have been a little bit better, but it's okay. And I should have switched the other pole. We'll try out this one. We got something. First cast. This is a smaller one. Trophy yellow perch. Alright. First cast, we got a trophy perch. Nice fish. Stick this one with this one a few times. See what we catch with it. going to catch 2 in a row? Nope. Sorry, I had to move my mouse. The cat will almost knocked it on the floor. You gonna catch anything this cast? Nope. I'll try this one more time, and we'll switch poles after this one. There's a boat over there, looks like. No, we're not catching anything. Let's switch poles. Come on. Let's see if we can catch anything with this. Bass jig. With a crayfish on it. What did we get? Smallmouth bass. $270 for that one. Nice. 2.474 pounds, 16.4 inches. That's a nice one. We'll take it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'd like to give a shout out to Brothers Bakery in Edwardsburg, Michigan. That's where my brother worked. They've been very helpful. My brother had a life insurance policy through there, and they've been helping us out with that. They've been real helpful. They're donating some donuts to help out after the memorial. So, so we're going to pick them up Friday. And they've been very helpful. We sure appreciate all the help. My brother, he worked there for 26 years? Yeah, 26 years. They made a card with his picture that they took. They had a picture of him, so they took that and picture and put it on a card with um, anyway a small paragraph of mentioning a little bit about him. So that was real nice. We enjoyed that. But they've been answering a lot of questions with us, helping us out with the paperwork because we don't understand it. So they've been very helpful. So if you see any donuts at the store that says Brothers Bakery, Brothers Baking, whatever on it, that's where it came from. Edwardsburg, Michigan. Got one? Got off. Well, might be getting caught on rocks or something right here. I know some factories won't do that, aren't that helpful, but they have been very nice to us. We sure appreciate it. And their donuts is good too. At least we enjoy them. My brother was a mixer there for 26 years. Let's move over here. Actually, I'm curious. Can you actually get on the pier? Let's come down here and see if you can actually go on the pier instead of down here on the rocks. Don't look like it. No. You actually can't get on the pier. That's disappointing. Got one? Small one. We want to drink quite fast, so it has to be a small one. Of course, I don't know. This is a pretty good pole. Smallmouth bass, $246, 2.258 pounds, 15.9 inches. It's just a little smaller than the other one. The other one was, I forget, 16 point something inches. up in that cast. Sorry about that a second ago. I accidentally hit the wrong button. And what I remember from last time, this is how you use these bigger bass jigs. Off from the bottom. Okay. Nice area. Nothing miscast. Cast it out again. It's nice getting back into fishing planning again. I enjoy this game. Got something. This is a bass jig, so I'm guessing a bass. Ooh, freshwater drum. Delicious looking fish. 5.450 pounds. $198. 21.9 inches for that one. We'll take it. Not gonna do it with the amount of fish we're catching, but it'd be nice to fill our fish basket. But with the size and amount of fish we're catching, we ain't gonna do it. Another freshwater drum. $154 for that one. 19.4 inches, so a little smaller than the other one. About 2 inches smaller than the other one. Because the other one was 21 inches. We can't afford a boat like that. I will get in the boat eventually. Excuse me. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to stream this evening, but I can't guarantee anything. I'm recording this Saturday afternoon, right before I upload it. Come on. Where's the fishy? I didn't look to see what type of baits it recommends for the different fish. Right at the last second. Well, the freshwater drum, $196 for that one, 21.8 inches, 5.397 pounds. That's around the size of the first one that we caught. I don't know what the other part was, but I know it was 21 something. I'll try a different fishing lure here in a minute. One or two more casts. I'll try a different fishing lure. I don't know if I'll try out all the locations, but probably not in this video, but I'll try some different locations too in the next one. I'll definitely be going out on the boat, do a little fishing on the boat. We'll do one more cast here, then switch fishing lures. Whether we catch anything or not, I want to try switching fishing lures. That's the proper way of using this one. Bouncing it off the bottom. That one. Ooh, this might be a bigger one this time. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bigger one here, I think. Trophy walleye. Ooh, first walleye. 5.3 pounds, 23.9 inches, 8.8. Learn to read $830. 216 experience points gained for that one. Nice walleye. Cast could have been better. I'll get that cast. Okay, this is a smaller one, I think. Walleye, $464, 2.9 pounds, 17.9 inches. Yep, smaller walleye this time. Still, $400 for it. That's nice. We might max out our fish basket yet. Almost 30 pounds in the fish basket already. It's going up fast catching the walleye. Why I have it looking down instead of out like that, I can't read anything looking having it this way. I can't read any the words and stuff on the screen. Ooh, tiger shark. I meant shark. Yeah, right. Be nice. Huh. Maybe in salt water. Nice trout. 2.460 pounds, 18.6 inches, $260 for this one. Another 122 experience points gained. That brings us over 30 pounds of fish caught so far in this video today. Thought I was going to get one right there. Hopefully we get another one this time. Nope. Not this time. Falling asleep sitting here. Alright, got another one. Small one. Yep. Walleye. Even the smaller walleye is worth quite a bit of money. 2.8 pounds for that one. 19.4 inches, $438. Yes. Alright, we're gonna get some money for this one. If I was using one of the other poles, the line would break. I wouldn't be able to reel it in. There's no way I would reel it in with one of my other poles. The other poles, the line isn't strong enough. Because I had to get this one to catch those fish on the one where we went to Florida, the Everglades. Atlantic salmon, 7.9 pounds, 26.6 inches, $538. Oh yeah. That reminds me of what I thought about making sometime today. Salmon patties. Definitely keep it. That brings us 43 pounds in our fish basket. I need to catch a few more of those. I'm going to have to fish here at this lake more often. Could have done better with the cast. Somebody caught a 5-pound northern pike. Haven't caught anything the last couple turns. Let's see if we can catch anything down through here. Got something. Nice one too. Not real big, but should be a nice one. Walleye. 3.1 pounds, 20.2 inches, 500 for that one. Sure making the money today. Good, because we spent a lot of money to get here. $20 more is what we need for this video. What did we catch? White bass. That's the first one for this lake. First white bass of for Michigan. 1.8 pounds, 13 inches, 13.3 inches, $64. Not much money for that one, but we'll take it. I can release it later if I need to. Now I done it. Smallmouth bass. Nice one. 2.19 pounds, 15.7 inches, $238 for that one. Wouldn't it look good in a frying pan? Ah, that's what I done. I couldn't remember how I done that. This is going to be a big one. Walleye, 4.389 pounds, 138 experience points. We're getting quite a few experience points for this lake. 22.8 inches, $687. We'll keep it. $54. dollars. I mean, dollars. 54 pounds in a fish basket right now. Around 12 pounds is what we need to fill it. 12 pounds to end the video. I will be making another video on here tomorrow. After all, we spent quite a bit of money for our fishing license for here. 1.995 pounds, 15.2 inches, $218 for this smallmouth bass. The smallmouth bass. £56 10 pounds to go. We have enough for 2, maybe 3 fish. Depends on the size of fish we catch. And that's normally why I set it on private instead of public. Because of what happened with that person just walking in front right there. Even though I'm in front as far as it will go, they stand right where you're standing and block your view. And they do it on purpose most of the time. Sometimes they don't. Because if I end it now and come back on here, when I come back, this is where I will start. So once in a while, it's on accident. But if they stay there, you know it's on purpose. Because I've done that a few times. Uh-oh. There we go. My controller shut off on me. Almost lost that one. Smallmouth bass, 2.2 pounds, 15.3 inches, $220 for that one. See what I mean? And right there, he's doing it on purpose. $102 experience points, 3.225 pounds, 20.3 inches, $504 for this one. With the premium, we should have quite a bit of money coming in. Okay, We can catch another fish. White bass. 1.8 pounds, 13.3 inches, $64. I'll release this one. And press one button. Hey, photo mode. How do you take the, oh yeah, I remember. So I say, how do you take the photo? We don't have much room left, so I release that one. Because I did turn on the game a couple times, and I appeared where I left off, and on a public one like this, and I was right there where another person was fishing. So I hurry up and moved, and went to a different spot, and I didn't stay right there like that. I moved away from them and let them have that spot because they're there first. But you have people on here that will just stand right in front of you on purpose. And that's why I normally don't use public on here. That's why I normally go to a private one. We only need one nice fish. That's it. That's all we need. One nice fish. That's a nice cast. Okay, this should give us what we need. This looks like a bigger fish. I'm just going by the bar there, how far it's lit up. 3.168 pounds, 20.2 inches, $495, another 101 experience points for that one. Challenge complete. Catch a certain number of Xander? How that's pronounced. 2 coins for that one. Okay, our fish basket is full, so that's going to be the end of this video. Let's go to the next morning, because we can't catch any more today. Now, without premium, we would have $4,417 and 1,080 experience points. But since we have premium right now, it's $6,626 and 1,620 experience points. So that's a big difference. Okay, challenge complete. Award $2,000. Enjoy exploring, however you pronounce this lake, and its promises for a certain number of days to complete this challenge. Make sure to catch at least one fish each day. Okay, we're on day 2. And that's where we'll leave off next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.